Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to chat to you today about 5 ways that you can get more clients without spending a penny on marketing. Now, this may sound too good to be true, especially if you're someone that's investing a lot of time, money, and effort into your marketing right now. But stick with me. I promise it'll be worth it. We're going to jump straight in. Okay, so the first topic is all about visibility. And this doesn't just mean posting on social media or sending another newsletter. What do I mean when I say get yourself visible? It's actually asking yourself, do your clients know what it is that you offer? Do they know your full suite of services? Do they even remember what they bought from you in the first place? I've had this before, and I remember when I was working with my first client and he had said, I've actually got so much value from you. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I can't quite remember what I was looking for or what I needed. I just knew that I trusted you and this was the service that I wanted to buy. So asking yourself, do my clients actually know what it is that they're buying from me, what results that they're looking to get? And that will help you to determine what could be that next possible support that you can provide them. So many service providers leave money on the table because if you are a service provider, I know that you don't just have one service and you often have services that will help your clients for the long term. But if they don't know about it, there's no way that you're going to actually be able to support them because they're going to go and find another solution. Before focusing on cold outreach or social, have a look at what it is that you could do with the clients that you've already got. Do me a favor and ask yourselves and ask your clients, do they actually know everything that I offer? Step 2 is all about being able to upsell without feeling salesy. Now, building on the visibility piece, once clients know what it is that you offer outside of the service that you do, it's being able to recognize when is the right time for me to be able to offer that and how can I identify that specific moment that the client might be feeling that they would need extra or long-term support from me. There's a couple of things that I can give to you right now to go away and think about this. Is firstly, thinking about where were they before they started working with you, but also where is it that they're looking to go? Like, where's that end goal or destination? Is that something beyond the support that you're providing now? And do you have a way of helping them to be able to get ever closer to that? If they're getting immense value from you, but let's say you've conducted a really big audit and you've uncovered an entire suite of optimizations and improvements for their business or their communications or their marketing or their tech, whatever that might be, or you're coming to the end of the membership and they want ways to stay in touch, is there a community offering that you could offer them? Is there, they're asking questions specifically for how can I stay in touch? How can I get accountability? This feels like a really huge piece of work. And I don't know if we've got the time or the resources or the know-how of actually how to implement it. Those are the questions. If they're saying those things, you're very good positioned then to be able to put yourself in the mix as a person to be able to offer implementation, community, support, membership, whatever that might look like for your clients, to be able to stay with you for the long term, to more of a retainer offering, which we know recurring revenue is amazing for our ongoing business and cash flow and expenses. And I think on that point, finally, clients aren't going to always tell you that they're ready for something like this and they're not going to actively seek it out. They need that nudge from you in order to be able to take that next step and stick around. Step 3 is tapping into referrals with intention. Now, you might say, yeah, we ask for referrals at the moment, but we don't get anything back from them. And this is something that is so often overlooked. And the reason for this is I know that it's done not with intention, but I would also say referrals are done very haphazardly. And it's often a case of after you finish working with someone asking, could you refer us on to anyone else? Or is there anyone else that you think would benefit from this? The problem with this is that It's not specific enough as to who you're asking for. Who is the right person that would benefit from a referral from you? Alongside that is like what you need to give your clients an indication of why they should refer you, what's in it from them, but also being really specific with why now, who that person is, how can you identify that? And this is looking at sector, industry, pain points, challenges, and that moment in time that they would be the best suited to working with you and what type of offering that you're looking to promote someone into. If it's someone like themselves, asking them, and actually then how can you proactively provide the information to them to make the referral as easy as possible? Because that's the key with referrals, is if we can make it as easy as possible and as specific as possible, clients that have had an exceptional experience, and that's a whole nother video in itself, is providing that exceptional experience, they like to refer, and it then feels like a no-brainer for them to be able to do so because they have all the tools that they need in order to be able to introduce someone to your business in the right way. Step 4 is fixing your capacity problem. And you may think, why is this related to getting more clients? Well, if you're looking for more clients and right now you are stretched to your limit, there is no chance that you're going to be able to actually bring new clients in and deliver for them. Instead of thinking about how do I get more clients, think about what can I slim down or optimize or scale back in the business to be able to make more money from the clients that I've got existing. Here we're looking at profitability. So what systems and processes and how can I be more efficient to increase cash flow from the services that I'm offering, which will then give me the opportunity to be able to make space and room for new clients. I'm doing a video next week on all about building capacity to scale. If this is something that is of interest to you and really triggers something, then make sure to subscribe to the channel because you'll be able to keep informed of when that actually is and when that's being released, and we can dive a little deeper. And step 5, and this question's really going to hit you, is that do you actually need more clients? Often as businesses, we feel that we need to be stuck in this loop of constantly acquiring new clients. And we actually haven't looked at all the above points that I mentioned, other ways that we can get new clients, i.e. asking for referrals, upselling and building retainer offering for our existing clients. I think focusing on retention is far cheaper than being able to acquire new clients. And you might find that you don't need as many new leads as you think because you've probably already got a lot sitting in your pipeline, looking at former clients that could come back and do more services with you or clients that you're currently working with that you could keep. So to summarize, those 5 steps for you to get more clients without spending a penny on marketing. Get crystal clear on what it is that you offer and make it as visible as possible to your existing clients. Step 2 is being able to upsell without feeling salesy. Finding those right points in that customer journey to identify when the client is ready and when they actually need and are looking for that long-term support. Number 3 is asking for referrals. When you provide an exceptional service, there is no reason why clients can't refer you or won't refer you onto someone else. You've just got to make it clear and specific as to who you're asking for and providing them with the right means to make it as easy as possible. Number 4 is all about capacity. And if you don't have the time and headspace to be able to work on the clients that you've got right now, how the hell are you going to make room for new ones coming in? Above all else, if this problem isn't solved, I would recommend to start here. And number 5 is all about deepening the relationships with the existing clients that you've got. I found that when I did that, over the last 4 months of my business, I haven't brought on any new clients. I've just managed to deepen the relationships with the existing clients that I've got. And I've managed to increase my billing by doing so. Remember, you probably don't need more noise. You need clarity, structure, and better use of the assets that you already have. And if this resonated, hit like, leave a comment or subscribe. And if you want to go deeper into building capacity for your business in order to be able to scale, stay tuned for next week's video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you then.